Hiya matey Dylan. Yes, you're first. How you doing, mate? So I'm just setting up the stream. You're starting shortly. Yeah, I'm good too, thanks mate. First to like as well. Oh yeah, well thank you very much for that. Well yeah, I've just started a new map. It's Mavericks Farm, and this is the first time I've actually played it, so I don't know what to expect, to be honest. But looking at the silos there, you start off with a lot of grain and other things. Like over here we've got like 100,000 of each, so, and grass and silage and straw as well. Looks high tech. Yeah, it does look very high tech. Adriana, hiya, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Right, let's see what vehicles we start off with, shall we? Ooh, got a few fence. 3, some Valtra S's. Oh, some T9s as well. A couple of barrel core trucks, couple of harvesters, corn headers, grain headers, forage harvester, forage wagon. Oh, we get there's quite a bit here. DN, hiya mate, welcome to the stream. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I've just started a new map. Mavericks Farm, and I'm just having a look, see what we get. Oh, we get quite we'll get 2 balers. And a Ponzi Buffalo and the Scorpion King. Ah, interesting. Yeah, got a couple of cedars as well. Surprisingly, no fertilizer. No plough either, by the looks of it. These are not ploughs, are they? No, they're cultivators. Got 3 of them though. Yeah. Dean says, good, just playing FS17 and buying new machinery to my farm, and I still don't know what I need to buy. Well, it all depends on what you start off with in the first place, to be honest, mate. So that's the look at the machinery. Let's have a look at the actual farm. This is actually a 4K map as well, so 4 times the map. Well, it looks like we start off with field 2 and 1. We've got the annual area just over there. This is our main farm. Yeah, and you get 3 silos. You get one at the main at the pig farm, at the animal farm here, one at your main farm, and there's one down there. So yeah, it should be interesting to find out what's going on. Oh, we have corn in that field and wheat. Yeah, wheat in that field. Obviously they need fertilising. That one's almost ready to go. That's on the way, that's growing. Right. You have an Amazon fertiliser. Do I? I didn't see that. Oop, I didn't see that. No, I can't see it. We have these 2 Amazons, but these are seeders. They're seeders and fertilizers, but we don't have a separate fertilizer. Unless I'm just not seeing it. No, I can't see it there. But people have asked me in the past how I always end up with so much money when I first start a map, because usually when I do my live streams, I usually just come on and I do what I need to do in the first place, and then I've got a lot of money and equipment and stuff. Obviously I've already got the equipment, so I don't need to buy any equipment. But I'm going to show you what I usually do to get money. Basically, I just go on to. I was looking at the seeder and fertilizer. Oh, okay, mate. No worries, no worries. But I'm going to need a fertilizer anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what I usually do to get some money. And it's the missions. That's what I usually do. I start off, when I first start a map, I start off by doing a few missions. And then that builds up my bank balance until I can get some of the equipment that I need. I mean, I could sell some of the equipment that I already have, but oops, not sure if I'm going to want to be selling the equipment I have just in case I need to rebuy it back again in the future, but we shall see. Right, and let's go, shall we? Because see, there's 2 reasons I do the missions, to be honest, and the one reason is obviously to build up your bank balance. And the other reason is because, well, your reputation builds up with the main farmer who owns the field, and then when you want to buy that same field in the future, or any other fields from that particular farmer, your reputation goes up, so you get the fields at a cheaper rate. So yeah, that's the reason I do that. Oh, there's the animal farm over there. I do like the fact that you've got a separate farm just for your animals, and everything seems to be over there. But there is production on this map as well. And what I can do is, in the download, there is actually a text document. Oh, what's happened to my chat? There we go. In the text document, it tells you what production's on the map. So we have a pallet filling station, which produces pallets of potatoes, soybeans, milk, silage and wood chips. There's a milk factory which requires empty pallets and milk, and it produces homogenized milk and cheese. There's a compost master. Well, we all know what the compost master is, don't we? You just put your straw or whatever in there, your chaff, and ignite compost. Seed production, which requires fertilizer or grain, and it produces seeds, obviously. Fertilizer production, which needs manure and liquid fertilizer, and then it produces the solid fertilizer. See, so what I usually do in that situation is I make the fertilizer at the fertilizer station, and then use that in the production of the seeds at the seed making facility. Leon says, I think I'll get everything I need. Well, there you go then. If you've got everything you need, you don't need to buy anything. So just start making some money on your farm. That's the best thing to do. Yeah, we have biodiesel plant, which requires canola or rape, and then that produces liquid manure, forage and fuel. We also have a Pro Nature AG. Not sure what that is, but that requires liquid manure. Oh, liquid manure. Okay. Maybe, I think maybe that means liquid fertilizer, not liquid manure, but we shall see. And it produces compost fertilizer and liquid fertilizer. Okay. And then we have one second, a wood, it's called a wood fabric. Okay, but it requires logs and wood chips, and makes board pallets and wood chips. Pallet factory, which requires board wood and produces empty pallets. Multi-greenhouse, I'm not sure how many of them there are, but it just says multi-greenhouse, which requires water, seed and compost, and it produces strawberries, raspberries, red cabbage, cauliflower, lettuce, tomatoes, pumpkins and melons. Ah, right, okay. So maybe there's 8 of them. unless one just does all 8. Then we have a vineyard, which requires water and fertilizer and manure, and it produces grapefruit for the winery. Ah, okay. DN says, time to buy some fields because I still have 588,000 euros. Yeah, buy some fields, mate. Craig Adams, hi mate, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Yeah, and the winery requires grapefruit and water and produces wine barrels, small wine barrels, grapefruit juice. And then it says, P.S. These products you bring to the wine bar where people consume it, and you automatically get paid during the day. Ah, right, okay, that sounds interesting, doesn't it? Then we got the bakery. Oh, Craig said he's a bit tired. Ah. Is it still early in the morning where you are? I can't even remember where you are, I'm sorry, but if it's early in the morning, that's probably when you're still tired. Yeah, the bakery requires water, barley, wheat, sunflower and produces bread. The brewery requires wheat, barley, water and produces beer. Oh, okay. Fish breeding. Oh, okay. Requires water, maize, water and maize, and produces female fish needed for caviar production, or you can sell it. Okay. Trout needed for fish smoking, or you can sell it. Okay. Craig said it's 12:36 p.m. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're in the UK. That's right. Yeah, of course you are. It's okay. I'm not actually with it myself today. Then you have caviar production, which requires female fish and produces caviar and fish meal. And then we have, lastly, is fish smoking, which requires trout, wood, and produces smoked fish. So that's a rundown of the production on this map. Craig said, yeah. Yeah, it's okay, mate. I forgot, to be honest. I'm terrible sometimes. My memory's getting old. It's a little bit overused, I think. Craig said it's okay, mate, no problem. Thanks, Craig. Yeah, well, I'm actually streaming during the day today because I've got things to do this evening, so I won't be able to stream this evening. So I'm bringing this to you during the day instead. But tomorrow it'll be in the evening time with well, hopefully with Ice and the guys. So yeah, did you sub to me, Brummy? Oh yeah, it's the last day of the month, isn't it? Yeah. I will do that later, mate. Are you going to tell me now why you wanted me to wait till the end of the month? Or is that still a secret? I will tell. Okay. Because it's my birthday today. Oh yes, actually you mentioned that yesterday, didn't you? I actually forgot, sorry. But happy birthday to DN. And yeah, he's reached the big 1-5 today. So a big shout out for DN.
Happy birthday, DN.
Oh. Hello, Farmer Ups.
How are you today?
How am I today? Oh, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm not so bad.
Good, good. I wasn't actually expecting you to see you today.
No, why not?
Because you said you had a busy day today, so
Yeah.
I thought you'd be out all day.
Yeah, I started early this morning.
Oh, have you finished already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna pack my computer and send it now.
Ah, you haven't sent it off yet?
Not yet.
No, okay.
I have not packed it yet. We'll do that now.
Ah. DN says, hi Farmer Ups and thank you.
Yeah. Hello, Greg Adams.
Yeah, Craig says, oh Farmer Ups, you gave me a fright then. Yeah, he does that to me all the time.
Hello, boys and girls.
Yeah, this is Mavericks map, Farmer Ups.
Is it?
Yeah. So this is the version 4. It's seasons ready, but I'm not doing seasons on it.
Yeah.
But it gives you a lot of equipment to start off with. Something like 9 tractors, I think.
Are you doing a mission?
Yeah, I'm doing a mission because there's a couple of things that I need that he doesn't give you to start off with.
No, what?
Well, it doesn't give you a plough, and it gives you 3 cultivators but no plough, and no fertilizer.
Oh.
Yeah, you get 2 of the big Amazon seeders,
Yeah.
but you don't get a basic fertilizer, but a spreader or a sprayer. Well, it's not a problem because I could, if I wanted to, I could sell some of the other equipment, but looking at the size of these fields, the fields are massive because yeah, they're absolutely huge. Because well, I'm on field, I'm not even sure what field I'm on, 18, and it looks like one of the smallest fields.
Yeah.
There's a couple of smaller fields around the farm, like 7, 8 and 9 and 6, but the big we own field 1 and 2, and because this is a 4K map and there's only 21 or 22 fields on it, 21, yeah, and They are quite big.
See that?
Tristram Garnes, is that Garnes? Have I said that right? Says, hey, hiya Tristram, welcome to the stream, mate.
Hello!
How are you today? Yeah, so I thought I'd just, not only that as well, I've had people in my streams asking me how I make so much money when I you know, like when I first start a series of live streaming. But this is what I do, like for a few hours before I actually even start the map on a live stream. So I thought I'd just show everybody what I do, just so there's no cheating. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show everybody like from the beginning, so they all know that I don't cheat. Tristan says good, you? Yeah, I'm good too, thank you, mate. What did you say, Farmer Ups?
Boring.
It's not boring at all.
I was kidding with you.
Because the thing is if you do, there's two reasons I do it, really. Because, well, the price of the fields are mega expensive. So one reason is if I do as many missions as I can on a particular field, then my reputation with that farmer increases, so I get the fields at a cheaper price.
I know, I do that myself.
Yeah, and I get paid for it as well. So you know what I mean. So
yeah,
it's a win-win for me.
Yeah, I do it like that, so myself. So, but I have to go. I'm gonna do it back to the computer and send it.
Oh, okay.
So, talk to you later.
Yeah, I'll see you later, mate.
Yeah, bye bye.
See ya.
Bye bye, everybody.
Tristan says, why do I have the red box next to my name? The red box? Oh, you mean on the stream? That's yeah, DN says buy ups. Oh, I think he's already gone, mate. Yeah, he's gone. You mean on the actual stream itself? That's because that's telling me that you're on YouTube. Because it's the chat I use, which is Restream, it's multi-platform, so you can use it for Twitch as well. But that blue box with a white arrow in it is for just for YouTube. DN said it's YouTube logo. Yeah, that's what it is. Tristan says, okay. But yeah, if anybody's interested in this map, the link should be down in the description. It's on PCSG, but you do have to be a member before you can download it. But becoming a member of PCSG is quite easy anyway. Just go onto the website and make an account, and then you're a member. I mean, it's not charged. You don't get charged for anything. It's a good community. Yeah, and like I was saying, this is one of the smaller fields, and well, you can see the size of it. So, you know, the smaller field. This is smaller than our actual. Well, it looks smaller than field 2. It looks smaller than field 1 as well, so just imagine how big they're going to be. So Tristan, where are you from, mate? DN says, well, this is a 4 times map, so don't expect really small fields. Well, no, that's true. But saying that, on some 4K maps they have a lot of smaller fields. But this has only got 21 fields, which is why they're so big. I'm looking forward to a 16 times map. I am. I would really love to see one of those. DN, what have you got planned for your birthday? Are you going out with the family this evening, or are you just staying in, or having a party? What are you doing? And if you guys want as well, when I've finished this mission, I'll give you a little rundown of the farm, of the map, and show what's on it if you want me to. Well, tomorrow back to school. Yeah, I remember you saying yesterday. So probably no party, but after school next day will be big party. And maybe we'll go somewhere with my family, don't know yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? So the next day you've got the weekend, you've got the whole weekend. Have a big party for the whole of the weekend. But the main thing is that you enjoy yourself. Whatever you decide to do, enjoy yourself. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some animals as well. But being as we have so much grain and things anyway, I can make the animal feed already before I even get the animals. But at least I think I can. I think there's feeding stations on here. And I think it'd be better if the harvester actually went at a better speed than 6 miles an hour, because it can be a bit slow sometimes. Oh, don't know what missed that bit there. It was a bit strange. Well, according to the timer there, it's going to take me another 3 hours to do this field, but I don't think it's going to take that long. Well, I hope not. Just putting seeds into a trailer, and after that we'll do with fertilizer as well. Yeah. What map are you playing? Are you still playing Goldcrest Valley? Yeah. Have you got the the what's it called? The placeable fertilizer and seed maker. Well, not seed maker, but the buying points. Adriana says this game is like meditation. Yeah, it's very relaxing. That's why I enjoy playing the game so much. It's very relaxing. Like in Sosnovka, you mean? Yeah, there is. There are where you can get like, it's like a placeable. It looks like a silo, and you can place it anywhere on the map you want. So it saves having to buy the big bags, or the bags of seed or fertilizer. Aiden Hadorn says hi. Hi Aiden. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, because on Sosnovka you get them at the main farm. They're actually already there. But on Goldcrest Valley you have to buy the bags of seed or the bags of fertilizer every time you want to fill up. But if you can put you can get a downloadable mod, and you can just place it anywhere on the map that you want. Show me the thing in store, and right, okay, yeah, I know what you mean. I can't understand what you're saying, but I know what you mean. You mean look in the store. But unfortunately I can't at the moment, because when you're doing a mission you can't open the store. Aiden says, good, how are you? Yeah, I'm good too, thank you, mate. Raining outside a little bit, but I don't mind the rain. It's still warm. Do you mean pallets of seed and fertilizer? No, if you look on Mod Hub, or when you load the game, look in the mod section there, look under placeables, and there should be a refill point for seed and fertilizer, so you can buy fertilizer and seed. I believe there's a liquid fertilizer one as well, so you can decide whether you want a sprayer or a spreader, and you can just place them at the farm somewhere, or at the near a big field, or that sort of thing. Oh, you don't have that mod? Ah, okay. But you just download it. It's free to download. It's just get it off the Mod Hub, and it makes it a lot easier. Well, I find it easier that way, instead of having to get a front loader or a telehandler to pick up the pallets at the shop and then transport them to the farm and whatever. But I mean, if you enjoy doing it that way, then by all means do it that way. But That's the way I do it anyway. Well, if there's not already one on the map. Because I mean, on this map there's a seed maker already and a fertilizer maker, so you can make your own. But that's another mod that you can get. You can actually make your own seeds. I enjoy my way. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Because at the end of the day, I mean, it's your game, so you play how you enjoy playing it. Because really, there's no right way or wrong way to play the game, is there? It's however you enjoy playing it. That's what counts. Dean says be right back. Okay mate, catch you soon. Adriana says, how time you playing this game? Oh, you mean how long have I been playing it for? Since the first day it came out. I've been playing, so it's, when did it come out? August last year, I think it was. So for a year. Yeah, so but I did start playing Farm Sims 15 before I played this, and I played that for about a year as well, so in total roughly about 2 years. And in a couple of months' time they're bringing out an expansion pack for it as well. And I'm looking forward to that. Because it's, well, I'm led to believe that it's a South American map that you'll be getting in the expansion pack. Dean said, I sent you a picture what I'm doing on Discord. Did you? Okay. Ah, okay. Yeah, but you do realise you don't actually need the conveyor belt. because if you lift it up, the front loader, and go put it, you can put it directly into the trailer, so you don't actually need the conveyor belt. So, Ian, are you using the big bud then on Goldcrest? I put in sheds, and with conveyor belts I put in cedar. Oh, okay, okay. That's fine, that's fine. But the conveyor belts, I find they're a bit fiddly sometimes, because they can mess up. You know, like when you save the game, unless it's been updated recently. But when they first brought out the conveyor belts, when people first started using them, there was a lot of problems with them. Like when you quit the game and then restart the game, the conveyor belts were never in the same place as you left them. No, it's too long for this map. I don't have it. Oh, okay. Yeah, the big bud on Goldcrest it's not really worth it, to be honest. Only on a few fields. There's a few fields that are big sizes, but most of the fields it's not really worth it. Yeah, it says be right back. Okay, mate. Why do you love your country? Well, that's a difficult question to ask. But I don't know how to answer that one. Suggest where to visit in this country. Buckingham Palace, Stratford upon Avon, birthplace of William Shakespeare. Probably Cornwall. Cornwall's nice. Well, it sort of depends on what sort of thing you're looking for, because we've got Stonehenge. DN says I'm back. What did I miss? Not a lot, mate. To be honest, I'm still doing this field. Tristan says back. I just made a video on my channel, but the quality is not that good because I'm on phone. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, the quality on phones is not going to be as good as it is on computers, to be honest. But there is software available, so you can actually capture your mobile phone on the computer, and you can record it that way then. Don't know if that makes the quality any different, but it's worth looking into. Or you could just try OBS and record your games on your PC. Well, that is of course if you have a PC. Tristram says, oh, and at 5 subs I'm doing a live stream because I'm new to making videos. Oh, you do, but it's too slow. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you know, everybody has to start somewhere. I mean, I've only been doing it since the end of March myself. But the more content, this is what I keep saying to DN as well, the more content you put up, the quicker your views and your sub count will grow. So what type of videos do you make then, Tristram? What games? Minecraft and Arga. Arga. I don't know what Arga is, mate. And that's all right now. Yeah, but I know what Minecraft is. Obviously, everybody knows what Minecraft is, don't they? But don't know what Arga is. What sort of a game is that? I used to do. Oh, it's a blob game. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of it, mate. To be honest. I think everybody who's got a computer or anything like that is has tried Minecraft at least once, haven't they? Because it's on all platforms, isn't it? 98% uploaded. Ah, now it's uploaded. Okay, cool. And what sort of phone do you have? What sort of phone are you uploading it with? Or recording it with, should I say? It's even on the Nintendo Switch. Well, that's new, isn't it? The Switch. Is that new one where it's like a handheld thing, and then you can put it on a docking station sort of thing, and play with your friends? Or am I thinking of something else? Ah, Samsung. So it's an Android operating system, yeah. Yeah, oh, so it's the handheld thing, yep, okay. But maybe you could find a different recording software or something. Maybe just to improve the quality of the video. I mean, I don't really know. Because I don't have an Android phone, you see. I have an iPhone, so I'm not too sure. But if you a quick Google search, will you can see what you can find on there. Jeremy Burnett says hi. Hi Jeremy, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you today? Tristan says I use Mobizen. Mobizen, oh, is that the software, is it? But there may be something else out there that you could maybe try and download to see if you can get a better quality video or something. But like I say, I mean, I don't do recording on mobile, so I don't know. DN, you do recording on your mobile, don't you? What software do you use? Yeah, to make the videos. Okay. Well, I know DN, who's in the chat, he actually he makes videos and he does his on his mobile. But I'm not sure if he did say he'll be right back earlier, but I'm not sure if he's back yet. Ah, DN says I'm back. Ah, good, DN. Tristan makes videos on his phone. What software do you use to record your videos? Because the quality of yours is okay, isn't it? Yeah, he just spoke. Oh, I'll be right back again. Okay. Well, when he comes back, Tristan, I'll try and get the name of the software from him. I mean, he might use the same as you do, I don't know, but we can find out, can't we? DN says back. Right, DN. the software that you use for your videos on your phone, what's it called, mate? Tristan says I have to go, have a good day. Yeah, you too, mate. DN says he's using a DU recorder. Don't know if that's any help to you, but you could give that a go. Tristan says bye. Yeah, see you later, mate. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. But I could stay for 3 minutes. Okay. Yeah, DN says he uses a DU recorder. Whatever that is, I don't know what that is, but you could give that a go. Tristan says I'll see. Yeah, okay, mate. We're it's all about the quality of the videos, really, in when you're doing live streams and videos for YouTube and stuff. You can set so you can do 7, you mean 720, not 780 or 1080, 1080p quality. Yeah, well, my stream, I only stream at 720. I stream at 720, 60 frames. I did try doing, before, if you remember, I did try doing 1080p at 60 frames, but my internet's not good enough for that. Yeah, okay. We're yeah, 720 is fine. You can set how you want it, up to you. Yeah. I mean, if I was doing a video, then it'd be different. I could do it in 1080, 60 frames, and then just upload it later. But doing live streams, 720 is probably the best. Well, depending on your internet speed, of course. Because I think Ice was saying that he's going to be getting 500 meg upload and 500 meg download speed soon. I could only dream of getting that sort of speed. But that's the only problem in the UK. I mean, we're so far behind everyone else when it comes to internet speeds. It's really bad, to be honest, in some places. And talking of internet speeds as well, Johnny V should be getting his internet upgraded today, I believe, or maybe tomorrow. And but he doesn't even know what speed he's going to be getting, because his internet provider have told him he's just going to be getting super fast. So we shall see what they give him. Because I think it's bad that two people could be on the same package, like get a 30 meg download speed on their package, but one person gets like 2 or 3 meg and the other person gets 30 meg, because they're just depending on where they are in the country, and that's really bad, because they have to pay the same price. Yeah, I'm just wondering if we're going to be getting a like spike anytime soon, because I see we got like 7 people watching, but still only have 4 likes. Oh. Don't know if you heard that, that was my dog having a shake. Aaron just subscribed, thank you very much for the support, and welcome to Brummy Farmer's Crazy House of Madness. Well, I don't know anything about PC, so I only play with them. Yes, I just heard it. Oh, the dog shaking. Yeah, it's because he's such a big dog as well. He does make quite a bit of noise, because he's lying down and then he shakes and his ears flop on the floor. Andrej Turk, I hope I've said that name right, says hello. Hello and welcome to the stream. And how are you today? I think you got timed out from Nightbot there because of the capital letters. Andrej says good, glad to hear it. DM, but you have a German Shepherd, right? Yep, I do. I have a big German Shepherd. Andrej says I am Slovenian. Did I say that right? GAP, I think that means yes. I think that means yes. Does that mean yes? I think so. That means yes. Ah, okay. Cool. I thought it did, but I wasn't sure. And let me ask any of you guys, if you are you looking forward to the West Coast map by Bullet Bill? Because I am. I'm really looking forward to that. But I do know it's been sent to Giants now for approval. I don't know if it'll be on consoles though. That's down to Giants, I believe. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I am. I've been waiting a long time for it. what Brummy? It's a new map by Bullet Bill. It's called the West Coast, and I know Daggerwind's doing a let's play on it at the moment, but it hasn't been released to the general public as yet. But as soon as it does I speak English very... I don't know what that last word... Oh no, sorry Andrej, I don't know what that last word means. But yeah, the West Coast map, it's been released to Giants for approval, and well, whenever they decide to release it to the public, it'll get released. Is it a mod or DLC? It's a map. It's a map by Bullet Bill. But yeah, it should be released any day now. But as soon as it is, I will be doing a live stream on it anyway, just so I can show you guys what it's all about. But like I say, I do know that Daggerwind's doing a series on it at the moment, but it hasn't been released to the general public yet, just to the privileged few. Of which I am not one of, unfortunately, because I would love to have played it early and showed it to you guys. Okay, well, since you got people, maybe we'll play American Outback map. Well, I did play the American Outback on FS15. I haven't actually tried it on 17, to be honest, but maybe one day. Because I try to play as many maps as I can, but when I find a map that I really like, I tend to stick to it for a while. And it looks like I'm gonna do this mission in loads of time to spare. So I should get a good time bonus for doing this mission, I hope. Have you played the American Outback, Dean? And if you have, what's your thoughts on it? because Big Bud is American tractor, so yeah, but I will wait for it. Okay. You've been streaming for about an hour. No, I've actually been streaming for an hour and a half. Even though it says on YouTube that I started streaming 2 hours ago. No, I didn't, but I did play States on FS15. Yeah, I remember you saying about States. That's I did like that map. Pity it hasn't come to 17, but never mind. But you said the other day that you downloaded Rattlesnake Valley. I think Dago Indian some videos on American Outback. Yeah, he did, yeah. He did it when the Big Bud was released, I believe. But yeah, if you've downloaded Rattlesnake Valley, you should play that, because I did like that map. Yes, from Mod Hub, but if I download mods from Mod Hub, they don't work in FS15. Don't know why, but I did try to fix it. Okay. Are you downloading them in game? You can download them in game, but all you need to do is just copy the zip folder, the zip file, into your mods folder, and then they should work there, unless they there's a folder inside the zip folder. Then you might need to unzip it first and then copy everything across. Hiya Joe, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing today? I did it like you just said, and I did check it. There is a folder in folder, and it wasn't. I don't know what that last word is, DN. But where I download GPS mod, it works in FS15. So you checked in the folder, and inside the folder is inside the zip file. There's another folder. Is that what you're saying? You mean there wasn't a folder there? Oh, you mean it was completely empty? Oh, that's strange. One second, let me see if I can find it for you. Rattlesnake Valley, there we go. You say you downloaded it from farmingsimulator.com, did you? Because there's the actual, there's the link to it. I mean, I don't know if that's the same one that you downloaded. But that's the one that's on the farmsimulator.com. I mean, you could try re-downloading it again, I suppose, and see what happens. Wait there, 1 minute. Let me download. I'll download it while I'm waiting, or while I'm doing this. I will check it. Yeah. Well, I'm downloading this as I speak now, so I'll see if it's if there's a problem with the download. DW. Oh, I take it that means you're watching. I think that's what the eyes mean. And how are you today, DW? Yes, I downloaded this map from here. Oh, okay. Well, when it's finished downloading, I'll check it out just to see. There might be a problem with the download or something. No, I'm trying. Ah, you're trying to keep your eyes open. Ah, okay. That's what that means. DW says I'm good. Yourself? Yeah. I'm good as well, mate. Thank you. Just started a new map. I think my Discord is going up, Johnny. Huh? What? Yeah, I think I should finish this mission with plenty of time to spare. Oh, going down the toilet. Ah, okay. Is it still not working properly? It's just having a meltdown in general. Yeah, I think it may just be down to your computer, to be honest, mate. Just try uninstalling it and then reinstalling it again. My laptop's running quite good on sorts out Nightbot as we speak. Nightbot? You mean Discord, not Nightbot? Yeah, Nightbot seems to be putting a lot of stuff in the chat today. I don't know why. DN says be right back. Okay mate, catch you soon. Ah, so you're sorting out Nightbot, but Discord isn't working. Oh, okay. Oh, I get you now. Yeah, my Nightbot's doing my head in. sometimes you have to part the channel and then rejoin the channel again just to make it work properly. 'Cause it seems to be putting up so many messages, I don't know why. So DW, with your Nightbot, because you use yours on PS4, do you have to put it into the PS4 version of YouTube or on the computer still?
Do what?
Ah, didn't know you was on then. You know when you've got Nightbot, haven't you? You just said you got Nightbot.
Yeah.
But on YouTube on the PC, you put it into your settings that way. Do you have to do that on?
I sort everything out on the laptop. You can't do nothing except stream on the PS4.
Ah, right. Okay, I'm with you. So does this mean your Discord's working now as well?
Yeah, but it ain't having a meltdown as it was before.
DN says I'm back. Yeah, welcome back, mate.
Hello, DN, again. I've seen you've joined my Discord.
Yeah, I did that yesterday.
Oh yeah, now I remember. You already said. Have you seen your name's red now?
Yeah, I was looking at that and I thought, well, why is it red?
Then you realised you're a moderator.
Ah, is that what the moderators are, red? Ah, okay. DN
Yeah,
says,
because I'm
hi Dylan
owner.
again. Because what, sorry?
Because my name's lime green because I put it as that, the owner's lime green, and then moderators are red.
Ah, okay. Well, when I saw it when I put Discord on just to start before I started the stream, and I saw it as red, and I thought, oh, does that mean I'm offline again? Because for some reason, when I every now and again when I start Discord, it usually puts me on as offline, so I don't understand why. But then I looked in the list, you know, the list where you've got at the bottom of where your name is, you've got like a green dot, haven't you, or a yellow dot, and I thought, well, the red dot does, it's just a dot, not the name is red, so I didn't know what was going on then. But I thought, well, maybe it's because I'm a moderator, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it says it there, moderator.
Still not getting much of a like spike here, guys. You know, if everybody's enjoying what they're seeing, please leave a like, much appreciated. And not the Australian ones, thank you. It's only me in chat. No, well, there's only you in chat, yeah, but I've got 7 people watching. There you go. Adriana says no DN. But I do know that there are some people that don't do a lot of chatting. They just sit and watch, which is fine. You heard the man give him Australian like. No, I don't want an Australian like, thank you.
Is everybody that I know using my term now?
Hey, what did you think of that one?
I told you that one.
Oh, was it you? I knew it was someone, but I didn't know who it was.
Yeah, I told you when you had a load of dislikes. So I went, oh well, they've just left you Australian like.
I can't remember. I knew somebody did, but I couldn't remember who.
Oh, he is seriously having cool channels that I'm in. Mate, he's just put, I'm gonna clean out all of Discord. And he has literally just deleted everything and he's just opening everything up again.
Who did?
This YouTuber on in his Discord.
Oh, what did you say his name was though?
The English Gamer.
The English Gamer, oh, okay. I can't wait to see how much of a time bonus I get for this. So I've got almost 2 hours before the end of the mission, and I've nearly finished it. So it should, any minute now it should be finished.
Funny if the time just cuts down like to 2 minutes, it glitches.
Well, when 17 first came out, there was a problem once with some of the missions where you do the entire field and the timer just kept carrying on, going and going. I'm like, well, what's going on? Well, I got 91,182 reward and 34,316 time bonus. Pretty good. Let's see what yeah, shall we do that, shall we? We'll fertilise his field for him. Oh, wrong way. Why can't I pick up the weight? Oh, I don't like these ones with the tracks on. They don't steer very well. Ooh. No, don't face that way. I want you facing that one. It's better. Right.
This phone's being a pain today.
Huh?
This phone is being a pain today.
Only today?
Yep. It's just running the slowest it can be today.
I thought it did that every day.
No, that's just Discord.
I don't see why you have problems with Discord and nothing else, unless your phone's not... What phone have you got? Samsung, isn't it?
Yeah, but like I said, it's on the laptop I have trouble with.
And have you deleted it and reinstalled it?
Done that before. It's working alright now. Well, now, as it's finished having its meltdown. But, yeah. It's kind of weird it let me into Discord straight away and chatting. Like, it was like 2 seconds, then it would let me chat.
Well, it'll work itself out. But like I was saying the other day, though, if you're on Sky, because you said you was on Sky Broadband, didn't you? I do know that with some things you have to open the ports in the router. Because I do know people have problems like using chat over Xbox Live, because you have to open the ports. But not too sure what ports you'd have to open though. You could just do like a little Google search or something, see if you could find any joy that way.
Yeah. Oh, Nightbot, what a lovely thing you're being. No, I just want to get all sorted out, because you're having the problem of Nightbot spamming your chat, and I'm having the problem of Nightbot not saying nothing in my chat for timers.
Yeah, well, to do what I usually do is go onto Nightbot's channel, onto the website where you get this, where your dashboard, and part the channel, and then just rejoin the channel again.
Already done that. It's just the timers I had it on to 15 lines. I'm just changing that now.
Yeah, well, that's
it can
why
be 15 minutes or 15 lines, and I've got
no,
it like
it's
to
not.
10
No, it's both.
Stuff like that.
It's 15 minutes and 15 lines. So, so if you've got it set to 15 lines and 15 minutes, right? But only two people type in the chat in 15 minutes, it won't say anything. So
yeah, that's why I've just minimaled them all down to 2, and then like let's say my mate's Irish lads, his is at 13, yours is at 17, Doughboys is at 15, and Rubber Burners is at 15 as well. I'll change that to 14 in a minute. My Twitter is at every 10, and my welcome to the channel is, I'm going to change that to every 20 minutes.
Because I was getting it. It just kept coming up like every couple of minutes before. Remember, and I changed it because it was getting really annoying. But I found out that the app, if you leave the channel and then join the channel again, then it's usually okay. I mean, because look, well, mine was doing a lot before, wasn't it? Remember, on this chat, but since I've left the channel and rejoined again. What do you mean on the field? Since I done it about 5 minutes ago, it hasn't put anything up since.
Yeah, you know what's making me laugh?
Well,
My top chatters. Doughboy at 19, DN at 19. They've put 19 messages at the same time. And ain't DN your top chatter as well, or something?
yeah.
Yeah. Just having a laugh. Just seeing what top commands and that are.
I don't usually put any of them in. I just leave a couple of the default ones in. That's it. I just change them. I'll just deactivate them.
No, I have. I've changed it to a lot. I've just completely had an overhaul of it. When I've got my hand, I've got my hand to it. I've just overhauled.
Yeah, and I've decided to do this this stream today during the day because I can't do a stream tonight. So thought
Having another party.
No, not a party.
You're not inviting me.
What do you mean, another party?
I don't know.
No, I've got stuff to do tonight, so can't stream tonight.
You've got what?
Stuff to do.
You have to eat stuffing.
No, I've got stuff to do. Things to do.
Got to clean your broom.
Yeah, I've got to make sure it's got its right, the right headed stick on it.
This broom's had 20 new handles and 14 new heads in its time.
Did you watch the TV series on Gold about Only Fools and Horses?
I missed it. I thought I had it recording, but
yeah,
my
I
mum
missed
decided
it.
she was going to knock it off.
Yeah, I missed it as well, but I'll watch it on demand. There was also a 3-part series about David Jason as well, weren't there?
Yeah.
His life in TV or something it was called. I've downloaded that, but I haven't watched them yet. Or I will. Adriana says, bye, I go to enjoy the good weather. Yeah, well, the weather here is not that good today. It's we got a bit of sunshine and every now and again it keeps raining, so yeah, you go and enjoy your weather, and thanks for stopping by, and I'll catch you next time. Have a good day. What's it like where you are, DW? The weather?
It's alright now. It was raining when I woke up.
Yeah, it's been raining on and off here most of the day. The sun's trying to come out. Not trying hard
Well-
enough though.
Well, the two farms that I work at, we were in that much of a panic to get all the grain in. Them two that normally don't like each other, we were kiting for both of them. I'd go up with one tractor from this farm, go up, empty his harvester, go back down, go to the other, and I was just doing just bouncing off all the farms at one point.
Oh, okay. Hi Hendry, welcome to the stream, mate. How you doing today?
Yeah, they all were having a proper panic at one point because we thought the crop weren't going to get in.
Well, yeah, because of the weather.
Yeah, but a lot of farmers now they've got quite lazy because it's been all dry through the summer. Like this one farm, which they've got enough money behind them, they probably won't care if they lose like 100-acre field.
Well, I think they might.
Oh no, they won't. They're that lazy.
That's just crazy, that is, though, isn't it?
Hmm.
It's,
This what surprised me. Everybody's like afraid about missing 1 or 2 acres, and they literally don't care about 100. And just like, are you serious? It's one field to you, but
well, I suppose if they've got like loads and loads of fields, then you know, probably one they ain't bothered about, are they?
they're just jumped up. I can't say what they are on stream.
I can guess what you mean though.
Yeah.
Little.
Think we can start annoying people doing this?
Yeah, so don't. Yeah, my watch it goes up to about 10, then drops down to about 5, then goes up a few, then down a few. Don't know what's going on. Perhaps people don't want to see me slurry in a field.
Whoa! There are some people. There are people on Facebook. Student receives an 850,000 grand instead of 85, and goes on 73-day spending spree.
No, I bet he did.
It took her 73 days to empty all of that money. Nearly £1 million in 73 days.
$1 million? What? What was she buying?
Nearly £1
Houses?
million. I don't know. Yeah, let me click on it.
That's crazy. Hendry says, I'm good, Brummy. Yeah, good. Glad to hear it, mate.
It was, oh, never mind.
Never mind.
Guess what she spent it on?
A house and a car, probably.
No.
Shoes.
Clothes. Yeah, clothes, shoes, and a lot of alcohol, as this says.
850,000 quid.
Yep.
And she spent it all
On
on clothes.
Clothes. I probably won't spend that much on paying for a car for a lifetime. Actually, I won't spend even a quarter of that on my clothes in my entire life.
Oh, I'll never even see a quarter of that in my entire life. Henry says, DN, I see you have a new girlfriend. Do you, DN? You kept that one quiet. And DN says, what? So you don't have a new girlfriend?
Well, he does now. Well, he does now, sir. I don't know.
Oh, you on about Adriana? Ah,
Who that?
that's one of my latest subscribers.
Ah.
But she's also from Lithuania, same as DN.
Ah. So they got it on. They got on even.
No, I don't think so. I don't know. I have no idea. How am I supposed to know what goes on in my chat?
I don't know. It's not like you're streaming it and watching it.
Well, when they're speaking to each other in their own language, I can't understand it half the time. So,
Go through Google Translate.
well, you know, if they're having a private conversation, it's between them, isn't it?
The phone providers do it, so why can't we?
Well, we can if we want to, but I don't do stuff like that. It's nothing to do with me what people talk about between themselves. Okay, I don't know why Henry got timed out then.
Nightbot just don't like him.
Oh, maybe it's because I'm a Brummy. Maybe it's because of the capital letters he put in the name.
What, one or two capital letters?
No, he put the entire name in capital letters.
Okay, I'll give Nightbot that one.
Let me just check. Yes, it was. It was because of the capital letters. Oh, and now Nightbot started talking all over again now.
Oh, Nightbot. Dun, 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 dun.
It's like a love-hate relationship with Nightbot, isn't it? You gotta love you. It's like Marmite. They should have called it Marmite instead of Nightbot.
Marmitebot.
Marmitebot, yeah. Because you either love it or you hate it. I mean, to me, it don't really bother me, but I know there's people in the chat that don't like it. And so, I have a girlfriend, you don't like it, Henry.
No, because me and DN's got more moves in him. Boom.
So DN, is she your girlfriend then? Is that right? Because you kept that quiet.
Yeah, he kept that quite quiet.
Yeah, you never told me. And I thought we were friends.
Yeah, I thought we were friends. Don't worry, Romy. We'll just sit here in Discord and not talk to them in chat. We don't need them.
Dear says, yes she is. Ah. Okay. That's cool.
Prove it.
Why does he have to prove it? He doesn't have to prove it.
It was a joke.
But,
Take the joke.
I did not get timed out.
You did for
yeah,
5
you
seconds.
Did for you got timed out for 5 seconds. You don't need to know if I have a girlfriend or not. No, I don't need to know, but I thought you might have said.
6 more to go. Dun, 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 dun.
6 more what, mate?
Till I hit my sub goal.
Of
100.
Ah, okay. Cool.
Dun, 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 dun.
So how many you got now then?
I've got 5. Yeah, because 5 and 6 makes 100.
It depends how many times you count it. DN says, hey all chat, I have a girlfriend. Well, good for you, mate. Good for you.
Who would have known?
That's a nice birthday. That's a nice birthday present for you, isn't it? No, it's his birthday today.
Sorry, I've got my mind on something else then.
Yeah, I'll bet you have.
Come on, everybody. Happy birthday to you. No.
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 No. Told you all before, but it's, I've been banned by Google for singing. They've told me I'm not allowed to sing on my streams.
They never told me so.
Yes, they did.
Happy birthday. Why can't you sing on your stream? Why did Google say?
Because they said my voice is so terrible. It caused somebody's ears to bleed.
Happy birthday.
And they said if you ever do it again, we'll ban your channel for the rest of your life. You'll never be able to access Google ever again on any device.
Oh well, who needs Google? Google don't run anything. Joking, I know they run a lot.
Henry says, no, I didn't say I don't like her. Okay. No.
What was that?
Henry said, no, I didn't say I don't like her. Since it's my birthday, how about you all my friends sub to me if you haven't yet?
No self-promoting. Nightbot, do your job. Nathan, where are you?
I don't know, mate. I haven't seen him for ages.
I ain't. I see him playing a game the other day. I was gonna private message him on Discord saying, like, you alright, mate? How's it going? But no, I heard nothing from him. Okay, Brummy, you can tell me what this is. What is a UMRV?
UMRV?
Yep.
As in regards to what?
Don't know. In PCSG, Doughboys just put, I'm releasing a UMRV this weekend.
Releasing one?
Yep.
Uh,
Look in PCSG yourself.
oh wait there, Doughboy's just come into the chat. Hiya Doughboy, how you doing, mate?
Second we talk about him, he comes in.
A UMRV? What's a UMRV, Doughboy? Because DW was asking me and I have no idea. I'm assuming like an RV is like a recreational vehicle. Ah, hiya Doughboy.
Hey guys,
How you doing, mate?
how you doing, Brummy?
Oh, I'm good, mate, thanks.
Glad to have you back, buddy. Missed you.
Yeah, cheers, mate. I'm back for good. I had a few.
DW to him. Oh,
What?
sorry.
I said I had a few problems, but they got sorted, so I'm back for good now.
Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh, you've been in my thoughts and prayers, brother. Appreciate it. Glad to see you back.
Thanks, mate.
DW, to answer your question, UMRV is a brand new map that's been released, and it is one that I can actually classify as an American map, not an American style American map. It is the most realistic American map I've seen. And I'm going to be releasing it, my Let's Play series on it this week or next week, and helping them do some testing on it.
Ah. Is this the one that you and RB were doing, or are they two separate maps?
Nope, they're two separate. County Line
okay.
is the one that Rubber Burner and I are doing.
No, I mean Rubber Burner's building a map, isn't he?
Yep, he's building one, but no, that's two separate ones.
Oh, okay.
He's building one based on his hometown.
Ah, right, okay. Ah. So where's the...
UMRV is short for Upper Mississippi River Valley.
Ah, right, okay. So is this a map that you've built, or?
No.
Ah, okay.
No, Farmer Klein actually pointed it out to me, and I've been following it on Facebook and talking with the map creator. He had a beta version released. He's been working on it since FS15 and learning how to do things as he goes. And, he's finally had it ready. He had a couple beta versions out, and they just released the newest beta version yesterday, I believe it was.
Oh, okay.
Fixed some things, and it's playable. It's ready to be played. It's by no means is it finished, but everything that needs to be done in order to play the map is done.
Ah, right. Okay, cool.
It's one of those. He's kind of like Stevie. You know, we look at some of his stuff and we're like, oh man, that's as done as it could be, and Stevie's like, no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's one of those deals.
Go on, carry on. Ooh, I think we lost him. Henry says, Private Snowball, good to hear your voice. And hi, Doughboy. Yeah, I think we've lost him a little bit, mate. And Tristram says, hey, I'm back here. Welcome back, mate.
Yeah, no, I think nobody's called me Private Snowball in ages now.
No.
No, I don't really hang out with the person who used to call me that now. Well, talk to as such, but oh well.
Yeah, I think Doughboy might be having a problem with his internet, well, with his cell phone or something.
I fixed it. It was picking up the stream audio as well as Discord, so I muted the stream.
Ah, right. Okay.
Ah.
How did it go at that fire the other day, Doughboy?
How did it go? At what?
At the fire?
Oh, it was just a long day.
Yeah.
It while we were there for 14 hours roughly, and then about 5, we were home for about 5 hours and then got called back in.
Oh, dear.
Did everybody get out all right?
Yeah, the family's fine. They got out. Everybody was safe. Total loss of the house though, but all the people were safe.
That's good. That's good.
That's one good thing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because you can always rebuy property, but you can't rebuy a life, can you?
Exactly.
Tristan says, I also got another sub a few minutes ago. Well, that's good. Good. Yeah, Doughboy, have you played on this map before? This is Mavericks Farm.
No, I have not.
So I saw it on PCSG and I thought that looks okay because it's an update. It's version 4 now.
Yeah.
And it's seasons ready.
I've downloaded it and I've looked at it, and it is in my maps folder for when I decide to dig out another map. But I ran across this one and I'm trying to watch how many maps I put out there.
Yeah.
I think I've kind of taken your suggestion a little bit. I am going to open it up a little bit more. Normally I play 2 maps and that's it.
Yeah.
But I think I am going to bring out a couple other ones, and that way I can. It's easier for me to live stream with my schedule, so it's nice to have a couple of them that I can just say, okay, I want to play this one, and it'll help me to not have them all linked up and be at the same place too.
Yeah.
Because I got this problem. I don't like to play a map without seasons. Well, the problem with playing them all with seasons is that eventually they get linked up, and you run out of things to do.
Yeah.
So I think by doing this, I can still play with seasons and enjoy it the same for myself, but I can have them in different stages and just be like, okay, well, let's play this one today.
That's it. Yeah. I mean, because this is the first time I've played this one today, but I haven't really had that much of a look around. But it's a 4K map as well, 4 times map, and I do like it. I mean, but I started this one, and because people have been asking me on my streams, they're like, well, how do you get so much money when you first start and all that sort of thing? And I'm like, well, they think I'm cheating the money in, and I'm like, no, I don't. What I do is I do missions. So on this map, whatever I do, it's going to be recorded. Nothing's going to be.
Right.
I'm not going to do anything off camera. So I started up when I started the stream. I says, well, this is how I usually start a new map. I do a few missions, get some money that I need, because I mean you start off with a heck of a lot of equipment on here, but there's a few things you don't start with. I've passed it over. Like you don't start off with a plough. And you don't start off with fertiliser, but you start off with 9 tractors, 2 what are we looking for? Harvesters, 2 corn headers, 2 normal headers, 3 cultivators, forestry equipment and all sorts of stuff, but 2 seeders, you know, the big Amazon seeders, but you don't start off with a normal fertiliser like a spreader nor a sprayer. And being as you only start off with 20
Right.
grand, I thought, well, I'm going to need to get some money just so I could fertilise my fields.
Right.
But you do start off surprisingly with a lot of grain as well. There's 3 silos. There's one at the animal farm, one at your main farm and one somewhere down south somewhere. And in the animal farm, you start off with 100,000 litres of all the products. Whoa, what was that? What was that?
Yeah, it's like a tractor that just passed over.
Past him, it sounded like he drove over him.
Oh, there he goes. Here he is.
You guys there?
Yeah, what happened?
I lost you when somebody tried to call my cell phone, and whenever they do that, it boots me off Discord. I lost you at the point where you said that there's a silo at the main farm, at the animal farm, and you were saying about a third place.
Yeah, there's another one that's down south. That silo is empty, but the one at the animal farm has 100,000 litres of all the crops and everything in it. And
You can get money for selling grain.
no, I'm not going to get low on grain, no. And the silo size is something like 15 million litres or something.
Holy cow!
I know, yeah. But when it says the capacity of 15 million litres, that's not per product, is it?
No, yeah,
Is
yeah,
it?
it's per product, but it's all the silo. If they have, it is per product, and it should be a combined, meaning that they did it right. All three silos should be linked together. And that's a total capacity of the three.
So it's 5 million at each silo. Well, I've just realised I've got to go down south now because I've come to the wrong silo. I've come to the silo to get food, to get the grain so I can make some pig food and TMR, and I've come to the wrong silo. I thought it was all at the animal silo, but it's not. It's at the one down south. But yeah, it's a nice looking map. And there's only 21 fields on here as well, and they are huge.
Yeah, that was one of my issues with Parker's Prairie. Was there's so many silos spread out through it, and you don't know where they're not on the PDA, so you don't know where they're at.
Hello.
Oh. That
Tells me I
farmer,
have
oops.
grain. Yeah, I farm.
Hello, boy.
Alright, oops.
Left, and I don't know where it's at.
Yeah,
And
well, luckily on this one they do tell you where the because it's station silo 1, 2 and 3.
Yeah,
And
that's good. I wish we'd done it on Parker's Prairie.
Yeah.
I like the layout and the design of that map, but there was just little things that just kept gnawing at me to the point where it just started not being fun. I haven't, like I said in my video when I debuted the 24-day seasons, I have not deleted that game save. I'm going to hang tight because I heard rumors that there could be an update to Parker's Prairie coming out. So I kept this game save, and it, you know, maybe one that I bring back because I know a lot of the viewers liked it.
Yeah.
It's still there. I haven't deleted it. I'm just going to take a break from it so that I can kind of get my wits back about me, because it was starting, like I said, it was just starting to gnaw at me enough that it just wasn't fun.
Oh, okay.
But
Tristan says,
oh,
hello? You cut
No,
out
go
that.
ahead.
You cut out then. Tristan says also I was making another video. The video was vloggers going viral. Oh, okay. He says he has to go. Bye. Yeah, see you later, Tristan. Thanks for stopping by, mate. See you next time. Sorry, go on now, Doughboy.
I was just saying I kind of fell and hit my head or something there because I decided to accept Farmer Klein's invitation for that 24-day seasons challenge. So
Ah,
I'm doing the 24-day seasons challenge. And according to Mark DuPont, I must have really hit my head because so far, well, I've only debuted one farm on the map, but there's no green on the farm. DuPont says I fell in it. I must have really knocked myself out.
right. Yeah, well,
DW's loving it though.
yeah, no, I was considering doing a 24-day, not as a challenge or anything, just seeing how I got on with seasons. But I was considering doing it on this map, but then I thought, no, I don't know.
Well, it's not. It's just a fun challenge. I mean, there's nothing. It's basically just to see, get a bunch of people to do it and see how everybody's take is on it.
Yeah.
He's not. There's no prize at the end other than bragging rights to say that you did it. But I kind of figure with there not being any time limits or nothing on that, it was a fun one to accept. And I put that challenge out to my viewers, and I only got like 3 submissions for, to give me one. So basically what I decided to do then, instead of picking one winner, there was bits and pieces from everybody's submission that I liked. I liked their idea, I liked their challenge.
Yeah.
But not one of them, every single one of them, there was a little catch on it that I knew I would not be able to do with my job. So it didn't, not one of them stuck out to say, hey, you can do, here's your winner. So what I did is I took a part of DW's submission, a part of Farmer Klein's submission, a part of Mark's, and a part of Duck Zorley's submission, and combined it all into one challenge. And that'll be coming out here probably next weekend. I'll probably release that live stream.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be... Go on.
The map I'm going to use for it is just got released, so...
Ah, right, okay.
So it's going to be called... So it's going to be called the DW Duck Zorley Klein Challenge.
Yeah. DuPont. My DuPont. Pretty
What
much.
bit did you take of mine then?
I have it written down at home. I don't remember offhand. But I have them all written down at home. You forget I'm in my big truck right now, so my memory's not the greatest to begin with.
Jay says
I took the fact that no John Deere's.
there's no John Deere's.
No, there will be one in that map. I forgot. That's not what I took.
No, that weren't my thing. One of my things about the vehicles were only 3 tractors, and one of them had to be a case 1455 XL.
Yeah. What was your? Didn't you? Wasn't one of yours that had to be a European-based map?
Yeah, it was a Scottish map, Lawfolds.
Oh, Lawfolds.
Okay. Well, I didn't take Lawfolds, but it is a European-based map.
Is it West Coast?
Yes, it is.
I'm waiting for that to come out.
Yeah. I've heard rumor. I have not been able to get on and confirm it, but I heard rumor that somebody said it was already released, but I don't think it has been yet.
No, it's been released to Giants for approval. Yeah, for approval.
So that's what I told the guy. He told me that in one of somebody's live stream I was in, and I said, no, I think. He's like, well, so and so is doing it. I said, yeah, he's a tester. I said,
Daggerwin's doing it. Yeah, he had an early release.
Yeah, Eustace Farmer, Landy Kid, they all have it too, and they're all doing it. But as soon as that's released, that's the map I'm going to use for the challenge. Yeah,
I keep checking every couple of hours just to check to see whether it's been released yet. Because I've been waiting for it ever since the day that it was announced, which was what, 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
Because it was supposed to be coming out for 15, weren't it? Or problems.
Yeah, that's what I got told. It was supposed to come out 15, but he didn't finish it. Then 17 come out. Then
Yeah.
he just did it for 17.
That was it, yeah. And
Yeah.
Jay says, can I be mod? No, mate. I don't need any more mods at the minute, mate.
Best way to be a mod is don't ask and be a part of the stream. If you know what I mean by that.
Yeah.
Yep, become friends with the streamer and just show up all the time. That way we can get to know you. At least that's the way I do it on my channel. I like
Yeah,
to get to know the people.
that's it. I mean,
Heck, I'm not even a mod on Rummy's channel, so come on now.
oh, yeah, I actually thought you were, you know.
Nah, that's okay though.
Where's the... Ah, it's over there.
Yeah, it's official. I shouldn't have no more problems with no more.
With what?
Yeah, with your mouth.
What was that, Doughboy?
I said, now that you opened your mouth though.
Nah, he won't.
Yeah, he had to jinx it, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, I've gone over everything a lot, and then it should work.
Yeah, but like I said, I mean, it does play up every now and again, and what I find usually works is if you leave the channel and then rejoin the channel, it's usually okay.
Yeah.
The only mistake that I made was with the timers. I put it as when I put the link in the message, and then I put what it was in the like on the top. You know, then you've got what it's called, then you've got the message. Well, I should have put what it's called in the message as well.
What's
like
called?
let's say with the timers, like I've got.
Oh, right.
I've got yours, Doughboys, and Rubber Burners links in the things, like saying go check them out. But I had that is what it's called, so it was just showing up the link, if you know what I mean.
Ah, yeah.
People didn't know what the link was for.
No, I had to keep clicking on it and then saying who it was for.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Then the internet decided it was just, nah, you're not streaming today. Here's the boot.
That's the problem Rubber Burner's having right now.
Yeah, he was
Speaking up,
he was on my stream
download.
yesterday, and he said he's having internet issues.
Yeah, he's got bandwidth issues. He can't stream.
Oh, that's no good,
He's
is it?
got to call into the tech department. No. So he got to call into the tech department. He's just waiting for him to fix it. So he's doing pre-recorded videos for now. He just did one, released it this morning. And actually has a special guest in it. So.
He's got a special guest in it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're there all the time, Doughboys, here.
What's that?
I said you're there all the time, so how are you a special guest? You're there.
Not me.
Oh, I ain't watched it all, I was just guessing.
Nope, it's not me. He's got Cletus T. Weiler in it. The new owner of UMRV.
Oh, okay.
Who? What?
Just watch it.
Alright. Then maybe I'll get some answers who he is and what it is.
Well, I'm assuming that the RV is like for a recreational vehicle or something.
No, it's River Valley, Upper Mississippi River Valley.
Ah, right, okay.
Everybody just gets tired of saying the full name, so everybody shortened it to UMRV.
I'll remember that now. You know how long it took me yesterday to find the silo in Old Steam?
Which silo? The farm silo.
Yep.
It's inside one of the sheds, isn't it, or something?
Yep. I didn't know that. I was driving around like a nutter going, there's all these bunkers for the silage, but where's the silo? I'm running around like headless chicken just thinking, oh, I can't keep this straw, where am I going to put it? I put it in with the cows and the pigs. Luckily it did have all of it. I was running about, then I went in one of my mate's streams who used to do that map a lot, and I went, look, where is the silo? And he's taking the mix saying, I ain't telling you, you'll find it. I went, my controller is about to go through the TV in a minute. Can you tell me? And he went, oh yeah, just look in the barns. It's just, you'll see it, you probably run under it. And there it was.
What I usually do is, you know, like say if I'm having a problem of finding something on the maps or something like that, just look on YouTube for you know, somebody who does a walkthrough video on it or something like that, and then you see that they'll find it then.
Yeah.
Well, usually anyway.
Yeah, Farmer is really good at pointing all that stuff out.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why I don't do map videos, because most of the ones I've played, he's did a video on it. So I'm like, well, I don't need to do a map review on it, because everybody, there's no competing with him.
That's it, yeah. Because he did some good reviews on the maps for the challenge, for the contest as well, didn't he?
Oh yeah, I think he did every one, honestly.
Well, I think he did, I don't think he did every one, because he said some of them had too many errors when he loaded them up, so he didn't do them.
Yeah, that's right.
But I know he did do quite a lot of them.
Yeah, he did quite a few of them.
And he did them all as live streams as well, didn't he?
That I'm not sure of. Honestly, I don't remember. I know I watched, if he did them, I watched the rebroadcast of it, because I didn't catch it while it was live.
Well, no, I don't catch his videos usually, because he does his about, because he was on my stream yesterday, and he says that he was, because I asked him how he was doing in the challenge, and he says he finishes on Sunday. I think he said Sunday. And I says,
yeah.
Do you know roughly about what time I might be able to pop in the stream? And he's like, well, it'll be not about 9:30 where he is. So where I am, he said it'll be about 4:30 or 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, okay, then I won't be popping in. Not that time in the morning. A bit early for me. Well, yeah, it's even too early for me. That is 4:30.
I'm normally up by then.
Yeah, well, I'm probably just about going to bed then sometimes.
Except today, I've always been getting up at 4, always been getting up at 3:30, go to work at 4, and then I normally finish at 1 or 2. But no, apparently they didn't need me today. Still got paid.
DN says, almost finished bringing my machinery into the farm. Oh, okay. How much machinery did you buy?
I'm just selling all my grain. I need to get a low loader.
Well, I'm just filling up my my feeding stations with grain for my animals. I do like the fact that you've got the animal farm by itself. Whoops! Oh, and I just passed it.
I've just had to do that. I've just had to do a U-turn in matey's field next to me.
Oh, then I just reversed up a little bit.
Now,
yeah,
if you
watch it. The farmer's going to call you and complain. I know they did with me. They complained about rubber burner turning around in his field.
if When I think the second time I was streaming it was funny because that's all I was doing. Oops. What was that, Farmer? Oops. Yeah,
Like,
that's all I was doing. I was in a little Massey Ferguson. You know, when the nose goes down, I forgot what it's called. It's gone out of my head. You know, it's drop nose, that's what it is. Drop nose, and literally all I was doing, I was driving with a little trailer on the back, and it was just, I was fully loaded, so I was just going, no, it ain't this way. And I'd just spin right around, go in the ditch, go off. It flied up in the air, and it just smashed down, and all I was getting in my stream, because I had some lad in my stream that I knew, and he just kept going, them Duke boys are at it again.
okay, you gotta go in there properly. You have to make sure you, with these feeding stations, you have to make sure you're right in there, don't you? Otherwise you can't tip.
I wonder what Farmer Oops was watching.
Don't know. Oh, I'm stuck now. Why am I stuck? Where am I stuck?
I wish there was a mod, even if it was on PC, because like I say, I'm soon coming over to PC.
Yeah.
That you could speed up the traffic, so it could actually go the speed. Because I bet this road would be like a 30 or something, and this guy's doing 15 miles an hour.
No, it's not a mod. It's done in the maps itself.
Yeah, but I wish there wasn't mod. Well, you could go into the map. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not that hard to do.
I'll definitely be doing it when I go over to PC.
There'll be a lot of things you'll be learning when you go over to PC. Trust me.
Yeah, it's a lot more complex than on a console. Because, well, like with Seasons mod, do you even get Seasons mod on the consoles?
No.
No.
No,
Too much scripts. Yeah, script mod, that's it. And also, what's been happening lately, Mike, in the PS4 community, I just don't want to be about now.
Wow.
Because there's just too many people now, like going like we were saying in Rubber Burners about a load of people that just come in and say is it for console, and they'll just give you all of this because of it isn't because it isn't for console.
Yeah, we were on about that the other day as well, weren't we?
Because a lot of them just don't get it. Like that one you used to call me Snowball, he just don't get it. Like you try explaining to him, I went, look, I know a lot of people who are modders, and they've explained to me why it wouldn't work. Explain it to him, and it's literally just like, no, but they could, but, and I'm just like, they can't. It's easy as that. The PS4 just don't compatibilate with what they're using. Nah. Apparently I'm wrong all the time. Apparently Rubber Burner, Farmer Klein, and everybody else is wrong to him. I was just like, you know what, lad? Do your own thing, mate. Do your own thing.
Yeah.
But it's down to the way the game's designed, I believe, for consoles. I mean, I don't know for sure why it can't work, because technically it should be able to. I just don't understand the reasoning behind it, why it doesn't, to be honest. But when you try and tell some console owners that it won't work, and they're like, well, why not? I'm like, well, ask Giants, you know what I mean? They're the ones that made the game, and if they haven't done it so it can be have certain scripts on, then you know it's down to them.
There's
Isn't
a
it?
couple reasons. A lot of it boils down to memory. The consoles don't have the memory to support it, and then the other problem is Sony will not pay for the release of some of the licenses to do it. So there's a bunch of reasons. I mean, if you have too many scripts, it can't do it. If it's too big file, it can't do it. You know, there's just, I don't agree with it. I mean, I think it's a shame, and I feel sorry for the console players because they don't get all the mods. But you know, on the flip side of it too, it gives you something to look forward to. I mean, I started as a console player, and I quickly saved up enough money, and I got myself, you know, a low-end gaming computer that would do it.
Yeah.
And in all honesty, my first computer, I didn't pay much more than what I paid for a brand new console nowadays.
Well, that's it.
You
Yeah,
know,
they're cheaper now, aren't they?
Well, yeah, they are now. But I mean, you look at these consoles, and how many people jump on the bandwagon as soon as the newest PlayStation comes?
Yeah.
And they're paying $500-$600 for the PS4, you know, or the PS5 when it comes out.
Yeah.
Well, you take that same $500-$600, you can go buy, you know, a used low-end gaming computer, you know, that'll handle it. Now you have all the mods you want.
Yeah.
And the room to upgrade.
Fade Z says, can you do silage? Well, the thing is I've only just started this map, mate, so not at the minute. I'm not doing silage at the minute. Ice, hello mate, welcome to the stream. How you doing today, buddy? I've seen you around for a few days.
Alright, Ice. Cream.
Just like the way you added the cream at the end.
Hello, Ice.
Ah, you're back now, Farmer Ups. What was that you was listening to earlier?
I didn't get a phone call.
Oh, it was a phone call. Oh, okay.
Alright.
Hello, Ice.
Hello, Ice.
I'm not an ice cream.
Okay, Ice Cube.
Do you think that is even better? Hello, Dog Boy. Hello, DW. Hello, Farmer Oops. And hello, Brummy Farmer.
Hello. How are you feeling today?
Well, I'm okay.
Because you weren't well the other day, was you?
Just haven't been my best. If you would say it like that.
Question for you, Ice.
Oh my God! What now? What have I done?
Yeah, what have you done with the server?
Oh yeah. The
I haven't done anything with it.
Pine Cove's not working.
Like, why aren't you telling me this until now?
I only found
My
out yesterday
God.
myself. I was
Is it not working?
No, it's not even in the list. Because I was going to stream on it last night, and I was getting my computer ready for it, and then I waited to see who was going to come online, and I went on to to try and load into the server, and it wasn't even in the list.
Well, it is. It is online.
Strange.
It's online. Let me test something.
Because I thought, well, maybe I've got a different version of Pine Cove.
Yeah.
So I went onto the server and I downloaded the one off the server from the mod folder, and it still wasn't there.
What is Pango? Come on. Hang on.
I can't I can't find it on a...
Yeah, that's what I say. When you put Pine Cove in the list and then press refresh, it's not there. There was only one other one there yesterday when I was looking.
Discord keeps bleeping in my ear and I don't know why.
Keeps
It's because there's someone is putting messages on the PCSG server.
Yeah, there's a chat on the PCSG going on.
Yeah, so that's why it's bleeping for you.
I was just wondering, I was just thinking, every Discord, scroll down, PCSG, it's got like the little circle next to it.
Yeah. That's why I had to take notifications off of a lot of the Discord servers because I'd be doing a video or doing something and next thing you know, bleep.
I don't get any of them messages. I just get like a little arrow by the name of the server telling me that there's a new chat going on.
Nope,
Yeah, there it is.
Just hit 1,000.
I just restarted it and it's up again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What did you say, Doughboy, about Grizzly Bear?
He just hit 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, well done, Grizzly Bear.
Well, round
Well
applause.
Congratulations, Grizzly.
But I'm stopping it again and removing that ground response because I have just taken it out from all of them. Ground response.
Well, as long as it's not the updated version, then it should be fine.
Yeah, I don't have any of those. I don't have that anymore. That mod.
Oh, okay.
Ground response. There, it should be up and running now.
Oh, okay.
So how is Dogboy?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, that's good to hear.
Working and want to be home.
Sorry?
I said I'm working, but I want to be home.
Usually it is when you are working, you want to be home. And when you're home, you want to be working.
I had a 3-day weekend last weekend, and I didn't get to take advantage of it at all.
No.
I was all picked up, downloaded the mods, was going to join you guys on Saturday, and then I was out on a structure fire.
Oh, okay. Well, that's just life.
Yeah.
DN says you've been streaming for about 3 hours. 3 hours, 13 minutes and 14 seconds.
Okay, Doughboy, I'll swap with you. I'll haul the hogs and then you can sit at home.
Okay, come on over.
Yeah, well,
We're going to have to change some laws.
yeah, especially about the age for truck drivers.
No, officer, I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you don't.
No.
Yeah,
And
been
nothing to
streaming
do
for
with that you are too young to drive a truck.
Yeah, I've been streaming for
Yeah.
3 hours, but I won't be streaming for much longer.
I have my license right here.
It's not
Or a tractor.
Don't even have one of them.
You haven't even got one? Oh, I don't know.
No, I said, no, you only got your tractors. I ain't got one of them either. Too
No, I
many
know.
here.
I know. I know you don't have that either. What is it, the age for tractor license in
16.
16? Okay. Yeah.
I can apply for, if I remember, I can apply for my learner's one at 15.
Yeah.
And then I can drive tractors in the field now, but
But do you
apparently
have
I
to,
didn't know that law.
But you need to take a special license, don't you, for if you're gonna drive a tractor over 50 kilometers per hour?
Over
Or is it-
30. I don't know.
Over 30.
Tractors here. Tractors here, they're limited to 25.
Miles per hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm talking
really? I didn't know
about
that.
kilometers per hour.
Yeah. Well, we're only allowed to do, what's it, 25, but
Yeah,
most
but-
tractors that are built can just do 30 or 40. Well, I know one of the JCBs around me that can just do 40 down a hill.
Yeah. But what's the point of having a JCB if you can't go 70 kilometers per hour?
I know, yeah. But
I see.
JCB have just announced a new what do you call it program, haven't they? What's it called? Apprenticeship program.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, they are.
Now, I said no
Oh.
before you lot say no, I'm not going.
Why not?
Yeah, exactly. Why not?
Things I've heard about JCB, you know, the owner don't want to be repeated.
Oh, okay. Adam says chips and gravy. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. Long time no see.
From
Yeah, goodbye, Deanne. Have a good one.
Yeah, see you later, Dean. Thanks for stopping by, mate. And have a very good birthday, mate.
Happy birthday. No, we're not doing that.
Please, DW, don't start singing.
I know, yeah.
Don't worry, I tried that earlier and nobody was joining. I was just like, no, not doing that. I got an instant no.
Yeah, he says, buy ice, Dylan, Farmer Ups and Doughboy.
Bye bye.
Remember to send us a bit of birthday cake, DN.
Yes, Farmer Ups.
Field 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 is ready to be harvested.
What?
Field 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5.
I don't own them. I only own field 1 and 2.
They are ready to be harvested.
I only own field 1 and 2. Oh, you were on about on
He's
Yeah,
on Pinecone.
Pinecone.
He's on a different map.
Ah,
And you missed your turn.
I know, yeah. It's concealed behind these trees, and I can never. I always miss it.
Just doing me, just cut the trees down.
No.
So when you do pass it, you can just do a U-turn and just right hook it or left hook it, whatever side it's on the road.
Or just reverse down and drive in, like I just did.
Nah, flat to the map.
Ah. Don't know which one this has got to go into.
the computer is on its way back, guys.
Have you sent
What
it
was
now?
the problem?
That's the way on the way back to Complete.
Ah, okay.
I sent it today, but they get the paper yesterday.
Okay. So you're are they gonna fix it or are they gonna take it back?
Take it back.
Okay.
So
Yes.
I have the list of what was inside it, so I take out everything.
Oh, wrong one.
Well, you could change some of the things though.
Yeah, the hard disk I'm gonna change.
Yeah, but you could change some other things too though. But that's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna the hard disk and the cabinet.
Ah, okay. You're going for another cabinet?
One with the CD-ROM, CD player.
Yeah, but that is easily fixed to put in afterwards even. That's really easy.
Yeah, but that cabinet I did have is no place for it.
Huh?
No place for it.
I think he means the tower, not the cabinet, not a cabinet.
It must be a place for the CD room on the cabinet.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
The front was all big fans.
Ah.
The whole front.
Adam says, how's things, mate? How's the streaming going? Yeah, the streaming's going great, mate.
Yeah, we're just bothering him,
Yeah,
all of us.
It's no bother. It's no bother.
What colour should I get this low loader?
JCB yellow.
I can get it two. One for the rims and one for the main.
JCB yellow.
Green and yellow.
Yeah.
Oh, green and orange.
Just get it purple and blue.
Pink and blue.
Yeah, pink and blue.
Guess what I got, guys? It'll be here on Friday.
I don't know.
An Axel good tractor.
No,
Your steering wheel.
I got a steering wheel and I got the side panel.
Which steering wheel did you get?
G29.
G29. Cool.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah.
Steering wheel, pedals, shifter, and side panel. It'll all be here on Friday.
Is the side panel?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
it's
use
not
that.
it's not Cytec anymore, it's Logitech.
Well, Logitech, yeah.
Sorry, it's Logitech.
But it still carries the Cytec name on it though.
Yep, they still call it a side tech.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Side panel.
Yeah. Yeah, but what I have heard, I'm not take me on my words there, but when Cytec were doing that steering wheel for Farming Simulator, they asked Logitech for help, is what I have heard. But I don't know if that is true. And afterwards, Logitech just bought the steering wheel out of Cytec.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't know, but this is something that I just heard.
Adam says it's the same steering wheel as he's got. Is it any good then, Adam?
Yeah, it is a good steering wheel.
Oh, is it? I mean, I don't know.
I have it. I have it myself.
Oh, okay.
The G29 replaced the G27, and honestly, I did hear rumors that the G27 was easier to map, but the G29, they've come out with new crossovers that you can put on to make it easier to map. But my biggest was the reason why I went G29 is because when I was sitting down trying to figure out how I'd map everything, the G29 has the PlayStation buttons on the steering wheel. So it's easier for me coming from a PlayStation controller to the 29 than it would be the 27. So that's why I chose it.
Well, Adam says it's amazing. So there you go.
Well, I don't use it for Farming Simulator. I use it for Euro Truck and American Truck. I have the Cytec steering wheel for Farming Simulator.
Ah, okay.
Myself.
Your boy says hi. How are you today? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Your boy. How are you? Sorry, Doughboy. I'll cut you off there.
No, it's all right. You're reading chat. You're allowed to.
Exactly.
No, that's what I was getting at. It was out of the two, the G27 was easier to map for Farm Sim than the G29. But they've come out with new downloads that you can download that makes it easier.
Yeah, because I couldn't get my steering wheel G29 to work with Farm Sim.
Yeah, there was a couple people that had that issue, but now like I said, there's downloads now that you can do, kind of like I do with my PlayStation controller. I got to have a mapping software running in order to convert it, because Farm Sim recognizes the PlayStation controls, it recognizes an Xbox. So there's a software that converts my PlayStation controls to Xbox controls, so it'll recognize it.
Yeah, it's the Logitech Profiler, isn't it?
No,
yeah.
I think is it the Logitech?
That's what I use. That's what I use.
I have the Logitech Profiler, but he does not recognize the steering wheel anyway. But he recognizes the steering wheel, but I can't get it to work because the thing is. When I have the Logitech G29 plugged in and the Logitech Profiler working, it will the character put his head all the way down, facing the ground, and start walking backwards, and I can't stop him to stop walking at all, and I can't stop that for some reason.
Strange. Adam says I use mine on Farm Sim. I've mapped the shifter for all the teleporter stuff and front loader and forestry caterpillar.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a joystick, one of the Logitech joysticks. I'm going to map for all my front loader work.
You don't need to if you get in the Cytec side panel.
No, then you have it already there.
I know that, but I want to do it differently. I like the feel of the joystick because that's what I'm used to in a tractor. So I'm going to map the joystick for my front loader work, and I'm going to map the Logitech, the side panel stick for my walking around.
Ah.
So I can use that to walk around.
Or you could just do it for both, like I have.
I could, but my new desk in my man cave, I'm setting it up kind of like a tractor cockpit.
Ah, right, okay.
Lucky you.
Like I got my Cytec panel and a joystick there for the usual front loader work, and then I have the Logitech Extreme 3D Pro for when I'm doing forestry work, for example.
Yeah,
and I'm using two joysticks.
Yeah.
I think that's the joystick.
Yeah, I think that it's the same. I think you mentioned that one times before.
Well, I used the Pro before I got my Cytec side panel.
Yeah.
And then once I got this, I just put everything on this.
Yeah, but I use both when I'm doing logs.
Ah, okay.
Then I don't need to use the mouse at all. And I have all the controls in both joysticks.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's my next purchase. I'm going to get a second joystick. Once I get all this mapped and figured out, I'm going to get a second joystick and then run twin sticks for logging whenever I'm in a excavator or whatever for logging.
Yeah, but that's why I have used the Cytec panel for I use that for the grab and extend and shorten the crane, and all the other use on the other joystick. So I don't need to have a second one and one more. But that is something you need to think about too there, Doughboy. Is Farming Simulator going to recognize another joystick if you have the third one?
Don't know. Haven't played with it yet.
No, I'm not sure.
Well, if you use the if they're all the same brand, if they're all Logitech, you should be able to map them using the Logitech profiler anyway. And as long as they are recognised by the Logitech profiler, this shouldn't be a problem, I wouldn't think.
Yeah, but the game has a certain amount of what do you call it?
Bindings.
Bindings you can put in.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if you can have more than we already have now, but I'm not sure. That is something you need to really test before.
Right.
Well, when I look at my my bindings in the game, it calls my steering wheel. No, not in this game. It's in Euro Truck and American Truck. It calls the steering wheel like joystick 1 and my side panel joystick 2. So I'm assuming that it would call the other one joystick 3 and 4. I mean, I don't know for sure, but that's what I'm assuming.
I don't know. I'll let you know after I get to play with it.
Yeah, Adam just says, but the buttons are the same name, so yeah, maybe
Yeah.
two of the same joysticks wouldn't work.
Yeah, I don't know, but do you know somebody though, boy, that has a joystick that you could borrow? Just test it out
Yeah,
before you
just
buy a
to
second
test
one.
them, yeah.
I only paid $20 for the joystick. I'm not worried about it. I'll use it for something.
Well,
Yeah,
if it
no,
doesn't
no.
work, you can use it as a backup if the other one breaks, can't you?
Yeah,
Well, that's one way of looking at it, I suppose, isn't it?
you could use it.
Exactly. I look at it this way. I got it for $20. If it sits on the shelf, it sits on the shelf.
Yeah.
Because I know expensive stuff I can use. I know the wheel works, and I know the side panel works, and it'll do what I want to do.
Yeah.
If I can use the joystick as well, that's an added bonus. It's set up more the way I like it. But if I can't use it, I can't use it.
Or Adam's just put there. It says, "Just check YouTube. Someone's got to have done it." Yeah. Actually,
Grizzly Bear Sims uses the same joystick.
yeah, I was just going to say, Grizzly Bear just uses two, doesn't he? He does use two, I believe.
Yeah, but he doesn't have
but
so what I'm saying is my joystick may interfere with the side panel, and that's quite possible.
Yeah, that is what I meant, because you can. Some games are just allowed to put in so many bindings to the game. For example, you can throw 5 joysticks in and think that every joystick is going to work. It's just capable. Game is just capable of have maybe 2 at maximum.
I think Farm Sim allows 4.
Yeah, I don't know. That was just I was saying. You should check that before you bought the other one. That was just what I was going to say.
I know it goes up to 4 because it allows the keyboard, the mouse, my controller, and one time it screwed up and it added my controller twice. So I know it will allow 4.
Yeah. But does the keyboard and mouse count as a binding?
Yeah, because when you look in there, like moving forward is W and back is S and that sort of thing, innit? So.
But I thought that had some other different bindings when it came to keyboard and mouse. I'm not sure. I was talking. Thought it was game consoles or joystick and such. I'm not sure how that works. I have no idea. I'm not going to say something that I don't know anything about. But I have heard that the Farm Sim they have changed. You are able to have more bindings now in 17 than you had in 15 at least.
Yeah.
So maybe it's possible, Toby, to have it.
Yeah, like I said, I ordered them. I know I'll use it somewhere. So if I can use it for Farm Sim, great. I just know that as soon as I get my room done, that's when I'm going to break out the wheel and get everything binded, and I'll be testing stuff. And if it works, great. Oh,
Fast Track says I have the Cytec steering wheel and side panel and joystick. Yeah. Do you know if it works with 2 joysticks, mate, or don't you know? Or do you just have the one?
Yeah, I have the same that he has. I have a joystick, my side panel and the steering wheel, and the keyboard and the mouse. So that's 5 bindings.
Yeah.
Basically, if the mouse and the keyboard is each in one binding.
Let me ask you this, Ice. You use 2 of the Logitech joysticks when you're doing logging, right?
No, I use the Cytec joystick
as one of them, and then you use the Logitech as the second one.
Yeah.
Okay. And you can use all them. You have all them on at all times, right? The wheel.
Yeah. And everything is connected when I play Farm Sim. Yeah.
How Fast Track's just put that's the maximum the FS 17 will take, so it'll only take 1 joystick. One joystick, 1 side panel, and the steering wheel.
Well, Then I hooked up the way Ice has it instead of using the second joystick for logging. No big deal. Or when I'm logging, I don't use the steering wheel.
No, because the thing is, you have the steering wheel too. You can use that too. The thing is, what I do is I have the log grabber on the SciTech panel instead of moving the crane, and I have moving the crane on my Logitech joystick instead.
Right.
That is how I do it, because I feel it's better for me. My personal preference is to move the crane with the big joystick and use the smaller one for the grabber, log grabber, and extending the crane and such.
Right. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
See, the way I was going to map it though was I was going to use the two joysticks. Like I was going to set it up like a real.
Yeah. I do understand where you're getting though, and that's kind of cool too. It would be cool if you could have so many.
Yeah. I can't. I'll set it up like no big deal.
No. But the thing is, sorry.
Yeah, Adam says I'm gonna go get some work done. Catch you later. Yeah, catch you later, Adam. Thanks for stopping by, mate.
The thing is, you could, if you had two joysticks, you wouldn't need basically the side panel, SciTech side panel.
Yeah, I'll play with it when I'll let you know what I do.
Yeah, because you will. You got if you have two of those side panel those joysticks, you got quite many buttons to choose from on those two to use instead of the side panel.
I understand that, Ice.
Because you have 1, 2, 3, 6 on the side there, and 4 buttons on the top of the joystick too.
Yeah, it might crash the game actually, mightn't it? You know, because it might just think, oh, there's too much here for me to handle. I'm giving up.
Not if you don't use the side panel, SciTech side panel, just two joystick instead. Then it should work.
Yeah, but if I had the choice, I'd rather use the SciTech side panel instead of just one joystick instead of the two joysticks, because the SciTech side panel, what did that cost you, about $150 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's mega expensive.
Yeah.
So
Like
I'd rather not use one of the joysticks that cost $20.
No, I was just saying, if he wants to have two joysticks,
both
sides, he could drop the SciTech panel and just use the bindings on the joystick. That is a possibility too.
Yeah.
Al Fast Track says he shares the buttons with the SciTech side panel and joystick. So you use the same buttons on both, or for the same function? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, there is something with that too, because when you go in and change a function on one button, it actually can basically change the button on the other. If you had, for example, put on the joystick, tip the trailer on the joystick and change that on the SciTech panel, or put it on a button there, it could change from that one over to another one. I'm not sure how that works.
Oh.
I have no idea.
No,
it's just something that you need to test out, though, boy.
Yeah, it took me a while to map all mine as well. It took me ages to map it all.
Yeah.
And then once you've mapped it all, you've got to remember where you've mapped it to. So what button does what?
That's what the label maker for.
Well, yeah. You know something? I never actually thought of doing that, even though I do have a label maker. I never thought about doing that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I'm setting it up to look like the cockpit of a. I'm gonna have two setups, and it's gonna. If when I'm playing ATS, I'm gonna have it set up to look like I'm sitting in a tractor trailer inside the cab with the dashboard and whatnot. And I'm gonna have, for farming, it's gonna look like I'm sitting in a tractor. So I planned on, so I don't get lost with all the buttons. I'm gonna label them.
Yeah, that is usually the thing is when you're sitting there and buttoning, putting the buttons where you want to have them, and the next day after you're gonna play again, and then wait a second, which button did I put that one on?
Yeah,
exactly.
And then if you map it to ATS as well, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the side panel does work on ATS as well, and ETS.
Yeah. Well, what I have done on ETS and ATS, I use the SideTech side panel for that too. I just button everything alike.
Yeah, I do as well.
Just the same.
Yeah, I have.
So I don't need to be remembering.
Well, what I did is I drew a little diagram of the whole side panel, so I know what buttons.
Okay.
And so I mapped them all the same.
So I maybe should be smart as you then.
But I didn't do it on Farm Sim though, because I only use even though there's like 20 buttons, and then you've got the start and stop button, and then you've got like the few on the side.
Buttons, I think.
Yeah, but you got I'm on about the big buttons on the top, and then you've got there's 27 with the up and down speed. Yeah. And then you've got you push it for the cruise control. But I don't use the cruise control, and I just use there's a few of the buttons I don't actually use on Farm Sim. I use the little joystick thing for because it's got two functions as well. You can turn it, press the grey button, it turns red, and then that does something completely different.
Yeah. But you have to tell me, Doughboy, how it's gonna work. I'm really a little bit interested to know if this is gonna work.
Well, it's gonna be a little while till I get a chance to test it. Like I said, I'm not going to the trouble of mapping it until I get my desk laid out.
Yeah. I'm just saying that when you get it, gonna test it, you have to tell me how it's gonna go.
Yeah. DW says he's pushed the talk and stopped working again.
No, it's working now.
Oh.
And you had somebody, a nice person in chat too.
Yeah, All Fast Track says plug them all in and go to the button set and press the controller button you want it on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So that should sort that out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna.
Interesting to know.
Yeah, I'm gonna end my stream here now anyway, guys, because I need to go and get myself some dinner. Because it's 4 o'clock now and I'm starving. He's sitting here for 3 3/4 hours, and I haven't had anything to eat yet. And I'm here all by myself today as well, so no one's here. Yay! But yeah. So
later.
Say that again, Doughboy.
Are you gonna stream anything later?
Today, no. I've got other stuff to do later on today, but we'll be doing a stream tomorrow. Well, will we be doing a stream tomorrow, Ice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It's okay because you worked well on Saturday. Was Saturday, Sunday, whichever it was.
The new map that we were talking about, I haven't heard anything from Johnny today. I tried to contact him, but he didn't answer me, so I have no idea where we are at with that map.
Oh, okay. Another
new map.
Yeah, that Australian map that we were having.
Yeah, it's...
we got a lot of issues with it, so we had to drop it.
It kept crashing the server and kicking people out and all sorts of stuff, so... I know. Never mind.
There is new map coming, and something new that we haven't tested before.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how that's going to work.
Well, interesting's one word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Catastrophe might be another.
Sorry, dog boy. What did you say?
Said you'll have to message me on Discord then. Tell me what it is.
Yeah, I can talk to you after in private if you want to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be worth watching.
Yes, it's at least gonna be fun watching.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Watching, heck, I'm gonna try to join.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should.
well, yeah.
It's gonna be at least listening to us frustrated, angry. Nothing is gonna work. Screaming at each other.
Yeah, that's how it usually starts.
Everything that usually happens on my streams.
Yep.
Oh, what fun.
Yeah, it will be.
And I don't have my PC yet. Oh, darn.
Oh, never mind.
Sorry, Brahmi, you were going to end your stream, weren't you?
Yeah, I was, but we was talking about the other map. I was telling my viewers about that as well, so that's fine. So, Evan Evans was banned. Oh, okay. Who's Evan Evans?
Yeah.
Why? What happened there?
did
I missed that.
Well, I can tell you when you stop your stream. I don't want to take that in the stream.
Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that because it never came up on my chat. But
No,
I just
because
noticed the dashboard over there where you banned him.
Yep.
Okay, well, thank you for that anyway.
Yeah, we don't need people like that going around.
No. Yes, guys. Yeah, I want to thank everybody who's been in the stream watching me, and on the way out, if you haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe. And I want to say thank you to Ice Doughboy, Farmer Ups and DW for being in the chat with me as well.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, no
I
worries.
was just about to say that.
Yeah, all my friends are always welcome. And well, nearly always.
You call us friends now. Wait till later.
Yeah, well, okay. I have to what's the word? I have to pretend that I like it, don't I? So, you know.
You're good at pretending.
Oh, yeah, I am, yeah. Al Fast Track said, cheers, Brummy. Yeah, cheers for being here, mate. And everybody, hope you all have a good day. So, oh, Massey Man's just turning up as I'm leaving. He says, hey, got home from school. Thank God it's Friday tomorrow. Well, I'm sorry, Massey Man. I'm just ending the stream now, mate. So, thanks for stopping by anyway. For that brief short time. And I shall see all you guys on the next stream, which should be tomorrow evening on another new map. So look out for that one. So
yeah, if everything goes as it should, so then
well,
we are new
as long as everything goes.
Yeah.
And he says, oh, for God's sake, see you later, maybe. Yeah, sorry, Massey Man. Tomorrow's the next stream now. So, yep, see you guys later. Bye-bye for now.